Hello DIYers, welcome back to 285 DIY. We are your go-to for hands-on home improvement advice. I'm Docia, the boss lady over at Handyman Connection, and today I'm going to dive into how to winter-proof your home. Some essential winterization tips that you can do by yourself. The cold season is just around the corner. I think this is the longest time into November that Denver has gone without snow, so it's coming, and it's time to get your home ready. That will save you big bucks and keep you cozy all winter long. So if you start to feel like your honey-do list is turning into a honey-do mountain, don't forget you can always reach out to me, Docia, the boss lady at Handyman Connection, at 303-968-1112. That's talk or text, and we'll get that honey list done for you. So 4 areas that you want to focus on to winterproof your home. We want to seal the drafts. We want to insulate pipes in the attic. We want to do a quick HVAC check, and we want to winterize outdoor water. So sealing the draft, first things first is always starting there. Where are you feeling cold air coming in? Those are sneaky vampire energy snappers. Snaps up your energy, just like a vampire would drink your blood. So you want to look at doors, windows, and also electrical outlets. They can let cold air creep in and ruin the good work that your HVAC is doing. So for doors and windows, you can use weather stripping. You want to use foam tape or V-strip. These work wonders, and they only cost a little bit from the local home appliance or hardware store. For bigger gaps, you want to think caulk. You want to have a paintable silicone caulk for durability, and you want to seal those cracks on the doors and windows and baseboards in order to keep that heat in. And then finally, don't forget to check your fireplace damper. If it's open and you're not using it, that is letting cold air in. So get that sealed up if you're not using it. So I do have a bonus tip for you, especially in the mountains. Those instant draft stoppers that go at the bottom of your door, those are lifesavers and will create a quick fix for you to block energy loss. And if you don't want to get a fancy one, just roll up a towel and close it with duct tape. Duct tape fixes everything. So number 2, we said we want to make sure you want to insulate your pipes in the attic. So this is a double win because not only does it save you energy, but it also protects your pipes from freezing. And yes, pipes do freeze up in the mountains. So if you have exposed pipes in your garage or basement or crawl spaces, you want to buy foam pipe sleeves or insulated tape from the hardware store and get those around those pipes so they don't burst. Also, you want to take a look in your attic. There are tons of insulation types. You need to know what type of insulation you have at your home and what the rating is on that product so you can determine if you have enough insulation in your home. I do know an expert that'll come out and do a free inspection for you. Her name is Corey. She's awesome. But you want to have a well-insulated attic in order to keep warm air in your house and cold air out of your house. And then don't forget those attic access doors. That's a great place to put weather stripping to keep any cold air from getting into your house. So number 3, HVAC. So I'm not an HVAC person, and I know neither are you, but there's things that you should be doing every year. Always replace your furnace filter. You should be doing this every 3 to 6 months, depending on your house. You also want to have an HVAC tech come out and do a tune-up on your system. It will save you money in the long run, and it will keep your furnace running efficiently. If windows aren't in the budget for you, because windows are another area that you could take a look at, you have put weather stripping on, you've put caulk, you're still getting some cold drafts coming in. It's probably coming in through the panes themselves, and you can consider insulating the window with clear plastic sheeting that you use a hairdryer and it attaches to the window and it keeps some of that cold out. So that's something to think about as well. Final thing you can do is close your curtains or blinds at night. this will add an extra layer of insulation into those rooms. And then finally, number 4, do not forget to unplug those hoses that are attached to spigots outside. They have water in them. They can freeze and cause damage. I just went to a house the other day and they still had it connected, and I disconnected it for them so that it doesn't freeze with the freeze that's coming up. And then if you do have any outside irrigation, you want to make sure you bleed all those lines so you don't get those lines freezing. And that's a wrap for winter-proofing your home for the coming winter. These are some small steps that will make a huge difference in the comfort and energy, your energy bill this season. So I know I switched to solar, so I'm constantly looking at my energy bill, and these things do help. If you get in too deep and you feel like you need help, give Docia, that's me, a call or a text at 303-968-1112, and we'll get that done for you so you can keep toasty warm in your house. Thanks for listening, and stay tuned. Our next episode, episode 24, is going to be on fireplace maintenance, which is also needed this time of year. Happy DIY!